Hello and welcome back to Plague Tale Requiem. So, in the last one, lots of stuff happened. We escaped the island. The Count chased us. We got on a boat with Sophia, and well, we saved Arno. And then, yeah, the Count shot Amicia, kidnapped Hugo, which, I mean, he didn't have to try very hard. And then Arno fought the Count and, well, he pulled a Cloud, basically. He took the sword hit and held on to him while Amicia finished the Count off, which was an appropriate way to go out. He was extremely helpful. Noble sacrifice. So now Hugo thinks that Amicia is dead because she got shot on the boat, and he is freaking out in Marseille and releasing the plague, which, well, they call it the nebula, where the sun is blocked out by all of this. I don't know what you'd consider it. I don't know. It's like fog, ash kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going in to try to save him. That's what happened. Everything's a little louder here. Kind of stopped in the middle of the last episode.
No, they're coming from the city walls. It feels like a heartbeat. His heart commanding them. Can you imagine how many? So this is how it starts. What? Our punishment. Use it now.
Wait, are they? Oh. Do I have to reload this? Okay. The sound effects are... Oh god. So loud that I can't hear the voices very well. Ooh. Isn't that the game over sound? Oh, I got a new skill.
Hugo.
We'll find him.
Sophia! Over here! Who's wounded? Who's not?
We're here.
I've never been to Marseille. Oh, you came in the loveliest season. Let's go find my brother.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever actually see Marseille again. Was that the dying sun, the end of that chapter? Oh, wow, it was. King Hugo. Interesting.
And I thought you were unstoppable.
I'm not. I just forget it sometimes.
Thank
Lucas,
you for acknowledging that.
I must say, it's an honor to have you by my side. You're the most reliable, steady, nice thing in the world.
I don't know. But, you're my family.
No.
You're sharing all this because you think you won't make it? You all still have a lot to live, so you'll make it. This is a damn order.
Yeah. No. She really doesn't think she's gonna make it.
He must live. He deserves so much better than this.
Now, just watch your step.
Guess I probably could have ended the last episode right here, but yeah, it was only like 5 minutes over. But how was I supposed to know where it was gonna end? Yeah. Huh. This is a really interesting looking place. I like these unique looks to the medieval, well, the disastrousness with this over just seeing, like a lively city.
They really look like an army. They are.
Back there.
Now that Hugo has become their leader.
It was always his favorite game. Conquering.
Well, someone's dream came true.
All right, Lucas. No matter what happens, you must
What do
live.
we have here?
I swear to God. I'm so mentally prepared for everyone to die that, like, I don't think I would actually tear up at it, but I might if Lucas does.
Hey, look who survived.
A carnation.
Last one.
It's the first flower Hugo offered me. Just before we met you, Lucas.
Makes me feel old.
That flower is sure to put...
Find all flowers. Oh, I didn't find all Hugo's collection. I missed one feather then, but we found all the flowers. Interesting. Carnation, the origins of the flower of the gods, may reach back to antiquity. The Greeks used to offer corone flower garlands at coronation ceremonies, and the Romans rewarded athletes with Jupiter flowers for outstanding performance. In Christian legends, Marie's tears turned into pink carnations as she was mourning her son, and carnus would refer to the flesh of the Christ. Their bouquets, symbols of purity and gratitude, once honored the love of a mother.
Smile on his face.
Yes.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, damn.
What the hell?
Did he do this?
He's one with the macula now.
So we're really going in there?
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I had enough fun, I guess. And my boat is wrecked anyway. Just tell me we can stop this.
If we can get to him, maybe. But it'll be a deep dive.
Listen, I'll go. I'm the one who...
Amicia, we need whatever connects him to this world. We're all tied to him. So...
So let's dive.
Is this gonna cure him? Are we... Oh, damn. Oh! That land on her?
I'm alive. You're alive?
Lucas?
Is it broken?
Oh,
No. It's
kind of
just...
blocking it.
Are you alright?
Sophia's hurt!
I'll try to join you.
Don't move.
I told you, I'm not made for land.
Not for landing, that's for sure.
Sorry.
Don't be. You've done more than enough. Lucas and I, we've been through this before, sort of.
Not all legends need sailors, huh? That's sad. Go. And come back with him.
I don't know if she's safe here.
I'll see you under the sun.
Oh. Under the sun, huh?
Keep going. Hugo's close. Need to find Lucas first.
Wasn't the first chapter was called Under a New Sun?
I'm not going anywhere, Amicia.
We'll come back for you.
I know. Go, go!
I really don't think you're safe here, but the game wouldn't just off-screen you. I hope. God damn.
You.
Amicia, I'm here.
Hey!
And Sophia,
She can't walk! It's only the two of us now!
we can still do this. You see that piece of wall standing below? The rats are going around it. Let's meet there.
Yes! But wait! One mistake and...
I know, but I've been counting, and they keep the exact same pacing. We can
That's
make it
weird.
between two waves.
Good. All right!
Ready when you are. Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
All right. And go.
Oh, goodness!
Run!
Ah!
It works!
Yes, let's keep running to the standing walls.
Hide, wait, and repeat.
Thank you.
Yes,
So,
lead the way.
All right.
is that safe? I don't know if that's safe. Let me just check over here. Oh, we can't go that way. Yeah, that is definitely the only one. Now,
Yes! Ah! Faster!
Lucas.
That's it!
I'm here!
All right, wait for the next one. They could probably we gotta stand next to the gate, I'm sure. Go.
Let's go! Whoa, careful! That gate looks stuck!
No.
Are you ready?
I
Okay.
think so.
They're coming! Come on, do it!
There you go!
No! No!
It's fine.
Hell! Please
As
hold!
long as this one doesn't break.
No, don't say that! Move!
With you!
Man, this is intense.
This is madness.
Lucas, the roof!
I see it!
Okay.
Oh! My heart!
It will hold! Breathe!
Will it? This is probably the most unique part in the whole game so far, and I like this.
Please move!
It's like pulsing rats.
Come on, Lucas!
I'm with you!
The bridge! Quick!
No! It won't make it!
We can't! Run!
Where the hell are you going after this?
We're here. I think we're safe.
For how long?
He's there, Lucas. He's in reach.
I'm trying to think of what movie
Look
this
at you.
reminds me of.
Hiding under a blanket. Just like when you're sad.
No.
The nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on in there.
What should we expect to find?
Hard to tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macular Hugo and the nebula are merging. The visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world. This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
So we must cross it too.
To reach your brother, yes.
Right.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, maybe they should have like taken the scarf and stuff and blocked some of that out.
Lucas! 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 Lord! Lucas! Where are you? Oh, my head spinning. Oh.
You did mention
Hugo
visions.
first. Find him.
Visions of a deceived child. I wonder if entering the mist immediately, like Lucas could be having visions somewhere else, kind of thing. I guess I can move back here.
I'm alive. I'm back. Where are you?
I have no equipment.
What's that? No. Can't be.
The Phoenix? Falcon.
A phoenix.
Oh.
Here. Another one.
This
What's
one's
going
big.
on? What's going on? What is this place? The
I
phoenixes.
don't know.
They meant something. They showed the way. They must lead to him.
Let's see.
Am I losing my mind?
We're doing a Garuda Valley thing.
Are you doing this?
I wonder what happens if I stray from the
All
path.
natural laws stop here. Right. Hang on to that.
You want to show me what happens when I stray? Nothing. It seems like I looped because I went the wrong way.
You put them here, Hugo.
No. You did.
Hugo! Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
I can't see you!
Because you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here! They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it!
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death! Hugo, I need a way to get you out of here!
You need new ways. Things have changed, but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying.
That is true.
Think, Amicia. He's somewhere around.
The game's basically acknowledging like that whole part.
Do something. Do something.
It was a lie.
New ways.
New ways of thinking, huh? Go against the Phoenix.
Why are you still following those birds?
I'm lost, Hugo. I don't know what to do.
This place belongs to the past. Leave it. Find your own way.
So, I need a way out. Yes, that's it, I think. I'll keep going. What's happening to me? I feel...
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see you.
Ooh. Whoa.
What is that? Hugo, where am I?
I don't know, but it looks awesome. Oh.
Them. No! Go away! Hugo! What's that now? What the hell? Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're planning. That didn't seem to do anything. I just want to see.
What happened? No, I'm back. I went back. Hugo, what did I do?
You're stuck in your head. It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I will. I'll do it again. I'll learn.
Huh. Also, the tint has changed
Must work the
slightly.
same way. I need to go back there.
When he said I went back, did I
Way out. I need
did I
that way
fail?
out. Far from those birds.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Keep a straight line. You'll get there.
Ah, keep a straight line. Oh my god. What the? How do I get away from him? I know I could have tried to do that earlier too, but I figured it wasn't going to happen. Well, birds, they're everywhere. Figured it wasn't going to happen while Hugo was still talking, but apparently they're all rendered. I just need, like, I physically need to get away from the birds. Anywhere a bird is looking, just keep going away until there are no more? Is that what you want me to do? This has got to be right. Oh yeah, she stopped sprinting.
You're doing it. You're learning.
Yeah, but what do we do about the next part?
Hang on. Hang on.
I can't tell if it was like a game over or not.
Those things are close. Do better this time. Get this right.
Because before...
You've got to be sharper.
Oh. The brazier won't stop them. What? Oh, it's lighting the brazier.
Why are you still fighting?
They keep coming at me.
Yes, because you need them. You need an excuse to fight.
What do you mean?
Fighting means you can win. But the truth is, the time for fighting is over, Amicia. You have to accept that.
What?
Time for fighting is over.
Creating this.
It's your hope that you can still fix things the way you did. Just like this flame used to work.
If this fight is in vain, how do I stop it? God damn you!
Are you gonna... It seems like I needed to keep
Bloody
fighting.
Phoenixes again. Oh, think, God damn it! What are you doing?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not easy, that's all. But you see clearer now. You've learned.
Yes, I'll finish this.
I know.
Okay. Let's get back to that, because apparently
I need to go back.
I
Come
screwed up.
on. I'm on my way.
I don't... Okay, so I've both let them get to me and kept fighting them.
Stop making the same mistake.
I was told not to fight them.
End this fight.
Move forward. Like physically?
What you're looking for is close. An illusion of protection.
That brazier.
Yes. A symbol of long ago. Of your past beliefs.
There. I get it. This is pointless.
You weren't even gonna let me, I see.
I'm tired of all this. Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo, come.
It's an illusion.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Me too.
I was so scared.
But you've done it. Can you walk?
Yes. Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Let's go.
You're being led by the macula right now, I think.
Let's leave this hell. One way or another.
Amicia, I thought you were dead. I really did.
I know.
I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying right now. I can feel it. And it's just the beginning.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it. This place feels familiar.
the way out is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello? We met already.
The pilgrim.
What's going on with you?
It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell? What's going on?
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay here. Come.
We need to fix this, Amicia.
What do you mean,
We'll
mistake
find
you've
a
made?
solution. But first, we must get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like she's being led by the macula right now and tricked into,
Look at
like,
them.
not fighting anymore and just giving up. So that she can just let go of her brother. I mean, he's clearly not here. We haven't actually found
These
him.
people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people from dying.
Maybe if we leave, it will stop. Hugo, can it stop?
I'm eating with Amicia. Not just them, but all the others. And even more as the rats spread.
So this is the end.
Not completely. We have one chance. The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
You won't.
I think you know already. You must stop me. To stop the macula.
Hugo,
Okay.
you can't ask me that.
You're the only one who can stop me from becoming a monster.
You're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things you showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
Okay, so it actually was... Well, he's not physically here. He can't be. Otherwise, this wouldn't make any sense, but... Those are definitely his feelings that he's been expressing throughout the game.
All right. What now? Hugo, where are you? Where are you?
I'm sorry, but you're ready now. To save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know, but I can't stop myself now. Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you.
Oh.
I've been happy with you. Goodbye, Amicia.
I love you. I love you so much. But when you're gone, there'll be nothing else. I'll be alone. All alone. I can't.
Yeah, that would be hard to accept. There's no way we're gonna resolve this with her killing Hugo. Lucas.
Lucas.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no.
Oh, we're right there.
Can you stand up?
Yes.
So, did he have to go through
He's there.
Yes.
that too?
Do you know
I'm assuming.
what you have to do?
Yes.
Are the rats gonna move for us? Oh my god. Alright. This is a very good scene setting. Look at that. Is he chained up?
Amicia, we're here.
I know.
No. Oh, don't make me actually do it. Come on. I don't want. Can I alternate ending?
Amicia,
I know.
Game over? You gonna force me? What happens if I like full on walk away? I truly don't want to actually do this. Although part of me thinks that potentially we're still dreaming. I am really curious though. She wouldn't just leave him here, though. Like, even this is just wrong. I'm so undecided.
If you
I guess
can't do it, let me do.
I mean, I know what's his wish. I don't want to do this. Can I, like, break him free instead? Oh, good. Cutscene.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Why'd you cut off that scream? That was a really good scream. I think that was her best scream ever. Why do I love screams? No. I don't buy it. You're faking out, right? What? They wouldn't do that. That's just... What? There's not even any music or anything. Huh. They're showing enough credits that I don't... Because I know some games, they'll fake you out with this and then they'll just go right back into just kidding. But... You're not serious. There's no way. This is so unresolved. I guess it could lead into a third game, but... Are we supposed to interpret that he went through with it? Or Amicia stopped Lucas? Hold on, the sun's kind of reappearing over the waves here. That would kind of make it a sign that it did happen. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. It's so weird. There's no music, no nothing, no even like dramatic sad music. It's just dead silence. Okay, the sound of the waves is there. I'm still hanging on to this isn't the actual end. I don't know why. There'd probably be an epilogue. I'll save any thoughts for when we're actually back to a title menu, because I don't buy this being fully resolved. Chapter 17. Epilogue. Wait a minute. We were on chapter 16? I thought we were on chapter 15. 1 year later. Okay. Oh, I was blocking that. Sorry. It said 1 year later. June 1350. Oh, she cut her hair. I think. Yeah, there's no... Well, she clearly made it to the mountains.
Feels higher each time.
And Sophia's around.
You came!
Of course. I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well then, welcome to your land, goat.
How do you feel? Are you ready?
I guess so.
No point in wasting time then.
Wait.
Ready? Alright, I'm gonna let this play out before I
Tell me when
discuss
you're
this.
ready, if you need more time to say goodbye.
Let me,
I'll miss your warmth, the quiet nights, how you protected me from the storms. But I need to do this.
Interesting. That was clearly directed at the cabin, not... my mind is just racing trying to figure this out.
Well, let's go.
As you wish. I left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already.
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more legal trading these days.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
And Lucas?
He won't come. It's... I can still see him do it.
Maybe
Okay.
it'll pass. With time.
Anyway, he must still be on the road somewhere, studying.
That boy.
Okay, so she doesn't, like,
chilly.
hate him for
Let's
doing
pick up
it.
the pace a bit.
Also, very much, like, part of me thought that maybe, like, this was all trying to, like, throw you off from the fact that, like, I didn't hear a crossbow bolt. All I heard was her screaming, so maybe he didn't follow through with it, and they, like, pulled him out and got away, but no, it sounds like it happened. But the whole theme of this game had involved phoenixes. I don't know what she's about to do. I wonder if...
So, do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula?
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise.
Oh.
The next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
None.
Fine.
Gotcha. That makes
It
sense.
smells so good. And the quiet.
Yes. I'll miss it.
I'm a little... Nope, save it for the end. Part of me is confused about the story writing here, but... Overall, it's still good.
Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi. Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't take too long.
What are you doing?
It's going to be alright.
So, reach the summit. Putting on a brave face. I mean, it's only been a year. It would still hurt every day, probably.
The sea will look so flat compared to this.
Did you bury him up here? Damn, this looks good, though. Oh, it's the menu theme.
Come on, you're guessing that.
I'm sure we probably heard it more than just now in the game, but this is the most notable. It's my least favorite mechanic. The slow walk along ledges. Oh, my second least favorite mechanic.
It's me. I'm coming in.
Wouldn't really call it a mechanic. Design choice. Grave.
It's going to be alright.
Are those falcons? Or eagles? I was going to say that looks like the order symbol, but no.
Hey.
Game broke. Okay. Had to redo that whole little bit. The just froze. No audio. It just stayed on that screen. I was so confused. I don't think that's the first issue I've ever had with this game. Everything else has been perfect. So weird.
Hey.
Okay, she's moving back and forth. Okay.
They didn't used to come here before. I always knew you'd be good at making friends. I wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here. I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? We never backed down, right? We held. May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it.
He did try very hard.
I remember. And I won't let it be forgotten.
Where'd the birds go? Nope. Okay. These are the credits I was expecting. Interesting. They are quite bright. Still don't agree with the choice to use the white background. It's so... Maybe I can like dim my TV. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. That snuck up on me, honestly. I mean, it felt like it was building towards it, to a climax, but I honestly thought there was going to be more. Like it felt, I don't know. How would I even describe that? Like, I enjoyed the journey, but it felt much more like a journey than a story, you know? Felt like just going through Amicia's troubles and you know, of trying so hard to save her brother, and in the end she couldn't. I guess I set up different expectations in my head of like, we're going to cure him, and he's, you know, it's gonna have a happy ending. Not every story has a happy ending, I know. But for some reason I believed that. But no, Hugo admitted about halfway through the game that he just wanted Amicia to be happy, and that he didn't care if he had to die. Because he kept hurting people, and that's the last thing he wanted. So yeah, he wanted it to be over. I get that. It sucks that had to happen, especially that, like, obviously she couldn't do it. I feel bad for Lucas having. He definitely didn't. There's no way he wanted to, obviously, but he was willing to do it, and that would be hard too. He's probably worse off right now than Amicia, honestly, with how bad he feels. I don't know. We didn't get to see him at all, but it sounds like she doesn't like actually hate him, but she just can't forgive him quite yet, or can't quite stop seeing it. There's no way she could be like permanently mad at him, as Hugo asked Amicia to do it, and she couldn't. So she's aware that like this needed to happen, but she just couldn't. I don't know. I'm glad Sophia's alive. They at least resolved some things. There were some things that kind of got left in the air. Well, honestly, I feel like a lot got resolved. I'm trying to think of like any loose ends that weren't actually. Now, besides like not actually knowing about Lucas, everyone else, we saw how their outcome. Thank God the Count and his wife are gone. Jesus, I hated them. They were terrible. They're gone. Arnaud had a good out. That was good. A good hero moment. Despite like, they kept trying to make him seem like a bad guy, but the whole time I'm like, Arnaud's awesome. There was only one time where I was like, I hate this guy, and that was before we knew him, when he was sicking people on us. And even then, when we finally like heard him, he's like, hey, you killed my men, just be prepared to die. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, he was a realist in that way. But oh shit, did I already miss the boat captain guy? What was his name? Does he show up here? Joseph. There he is. I didn't see the English voice actor. Poor Joseph. Gonna miss him. Don't know. He didn't get enough time. That guy was great too. No one else really stood out. Like Voden, he just came and went very quickly. Not notable there. All right, so I have a thing. I know I just kind of ramble on. People are probably still not here, but I have a thing that I want to do for the review that I'm trying out. So as soon as these credits end, I'll discuss. I'll just go through what I think about each little piece. You know, for anyone who wants to stick around. If not, then thanks for watching for you guys. But we're gonna skip ahead a little here. Oh. A baby? Those are baby hands. Look at that chub. That's fair. Well. So, for Phoenix, I'm assuming their meaning behind rebirth for Phoenix is more about a new Macula is reborn, not Hugo is reborn, honestly. New game plus. Special difficulty? Well, that's okay. Codex, upgrades, and skills from Plat last playthrough. Special paint for the crossbow. Okay. This game doesn't really... I don't know if I'd want a new game plus that, necessarily. Okay, so I need to actually... Oh god, I have to tab out to add the review stuff. Okay, so this stuff that I added here, I mostly just wanted to make something to go over thoughts, and these are just giving me a little idea of what to go over. So honestly, as for story, I liked the story. I definitely did. It definitely required playing the first one to play. And by no means a standalone. I'd say the story, it kind of gets a little... The story itself is good, but the presentation sometimes was a little strange. There's a lot of repetition in Amicia's rage, like, and Hugo and Amicia get separated a lot, and then they have the same situation where, like, she gets angry trying to get him back. Hugo loses his mind trying to help Amicia because she physically can't take anyone out. So, well, without the sling. Like, if anyone's wearing a helmet or they're right in her face, it's over. So, they had that happen quite a few times in this one. It was... Eventually, I got to the point where I'm like, oh, you're doing it again. But it wasn't super bad. I would still say the story is probably... I would give it like a 7 out of 10, honestly. Maybe 8. Because the world building was actually really good in this. Like, honestly, compared to the last one, there was a lot more that was told simply just from the NPCs, from the way everything was, you know, designed. You got to see a lot more of the cities and the civilians before and after the chaos, which was great. Like, honestly, I'd say the world building was good enough that it would bring it up to an 8. I'd say probably an 8 out of 10 for that reason. But yeah, music was great. Music, I didn't even click it, did I? Hey, it's lit up. I'm talking about music. I'm so weird. The music in this game is definitely fitting for each part. Like, you can tell that they took their time to make sure that it really made you feel, I guess. Like the creepy parts were very well done with the music. I've mentioned that multiple times. Like, the other music was okay. The, you know, city music and the happy times music, I liked it, but they didn't really stand out. It was the creepy music that I was just like, wow, that violin is just, they're going to town, like, doing some crazy squeaking noises. to make you feel unease, and it was great. Sound effects didn't really need to stand out in this game much. I don't know. Usually, if I put that in there and talk about it, it has to be substantial. In this case, like, there were sound effects. They were great. There's not much to discuss there. As for art, the graphics are definitely good. There were some parts, I've mentioned this so many times in the playthrough, the bloom is excessive. And I don't know if it is the bloom. I call it the bloom, but I don't know if it's bloom. I'm so bad with, like, graphic settings that I couldn't tell you what it was. All I know is, like, the light rays in some of the scenes were overbearing, especially in, like, pure daylight, like super morning times. And it almost felt like I had the brightness on 20 out of 10, So other than that, like, some of the scenes were just, they looked so good, especially the really absurd macula stuff, like the underground, I think it was like 2 episodes ago, the underground triangle looking upside down triangle. That area looked amazing, and so did the end right there, like the whole macula or nebula thing. That not a single part in the last chapter looked bad. It all looked great, especially the final cut walking up to Hugo. It was really well done. Graphics, just, yeah, like 8, 9 out of 10. They're very good. UI elements. See, I played Persona. I'm really big into UI, and Persona has a great UI. So I compare that all the time to other UIs. It's impossible not to. That's all I ever think with UI. This UI was okay. The problem is they chose a white background, and me personally, white background immediately lower. I don't like white. It's too bright, even on a dim monitor for me. It just makes me squint a lot. I don't know. I definitely prefer the darker tones. So, I don't know. But UI really didn't stand out. Let's see. Gameplay. As for, like, the gameplay, when you think about it content-wise, I mean, we still did the same stuff we did in Innocence. It was a walkthrough with a few sections where you fought enemies or you searched around. They added a lot more interesting collectible stuff into it, but I don't know if it was much different than the first one. That's not a bad thing, though. Like, that this was really effective, and it worked. I wouldn't say... So there were some, very notably, the one episode where I got upset was when the Count was chasing me. That chase was not good gameplay design, in my opinion. Like, obviously some people might disagree, but the way it was done with her holding her arm and, like, barely moving at a crawl, while a guy who's completely fit chases her, doesn't try to actually catch up. Like, the only way I got caught is I didn't know where to go. But, like, realistically, that didn't make any sense to me. It's like, come on, if you're gonna move this slow at max speed, you should be caught by now. Like, it just felt shoehorned in almost. It was so awkward to do, and especially the fact that we could, like, hide under a table and then he'd kneel down to check, but then he'd take 10 to 15 seconds to realize you're not under the table before he got back up. I don't know. I'll let that go. But yeah, gameplay wasn't that bad. Difficulty? I mean, I played on the hardest difficulty available, and it didn't feel very... I mean, there were parts that were difficult, but they're only difficult because I didn't have the crossbow bolts. Like, I had to effectively figure out, how do I take care of these helmet guys, But I did choose to fight the whole time. You could probably sneak through this whole game, almost the whole game. Therefore, maybe it would be more difficult because you'd have to sneak. Buying the crossbow thing, though, made the game a little too easy for me. You just pick it up again and keep shooting. So I don't know, gameplay. I'd say probably a 6 out of 10. It's just it's roughly, you know, it's okay. It was fun enough to get the point across. And so for overall rating, I'd still say this is probably a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. You know, it's good. It is a good story. It's a good continuation of the first game, even though it felt a little broken up. The first game, like, we also didn't really have a set goal in the first game either. But we know Hugo was sick and we didn't have a cure. So we spent the whole game trying to, you know, get the cure. Actually, no, it was very similar to the first game, wasn't it? And then towards the later half, Hugo gets separated from us, and then we spend the rest of the game trying to get him back. And then when we get him back, we try to save his mother. Yeah. So this game kind of follows the similar themes. It just took it an extra step and finished it. I don't know how they'd make a third one if they did. They could definitely. I don't think you'd be playing as Amicia if you did, but I don't know. Yeah, that's my overall thoughts of the game. I'm going to try to like narrow these down a little bit in the future for games, because I never did this before, like any reviewing of any sort. But I noticed in my last few Let's Plays, like when I get to the last episode, I don't discuss anything. I just kind of end it, and that's not really fair. Not when I spend this much time going through a game. I might as well like share what I feel. So I felt like this was a good chance to mix it up, I guess. So I'll probably be doing these from here on, and probably a little better than this since this is the first time I tried it. But either way, that is the end of Plague Tale Requiem. And yeah, I have some ideas for games that I'm playing next, but if anyone has suggestions, you know, let me know. And if not, well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in another game.